Tuesday. There's new music to talk about. Patrick and John are here from Waterloo Records to introduce some new releases, and one of them popular with a lot of people, Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars, the human jukebox, but he rhymes it with unorthodox, and an unorthodox jukebox he is. We got a really great taste of this when he was back on Saturday Night Live, both as the host and the musical guest of that popular program, and he's just an amazingly talented guy with soulful vocals that can be gritty and rockin' and just the ladies love this man.
You're doing well for 27. All right, good deal. What else is up?
We got Big Boy. Now, Big Boy appropriate for the weather, still colder than a polar bear's toenails. Ever since he put that lyric together, he's been one of my favorite lyricists, half of Outkast. Now this is another solo record from him. He gets some help from Kelly Rowland, from T.I., from Ludacris, a new favorite of mine, Killer Mike. This one has a parental advisory. The other advisory, I would say, it's not a good driving CD because there's too many times to rewind, like, oh, what did he say? What did he say? So get a hold of the lyrics before you risk playing it in the car while driving.
All right, Patrick, thank you. What's next there, John?
Next up is Nashville. The music of Nashville is the soundtrack with from the film, or the TV show, excuse me, that stars Connie Britton. And the parallels between Austin and Nashville are both there and not there. And Austin, I think, celebrates that. And this program kind of walks that line. Connie Britton, of course, was the star of the filmed in Austin Friday Night Lights. And she definitely walks the line between that wonderful country music, Americana music, and sort of a Reba McEntire, Martina McBride style. And of course, she's got a former Texan T-Bone Burnett twisting all the knobs. So very recommended.
Good deal.
Big movie coming out.
I hear this.
Highly anticipated. The Hobbit is coming out on Friday. They're going to be doing midnight screenings on Thursday. There's people planning their whole holiday calendar around it. I'm not particularly familiar with Middle-earth, but one of our Waterloo Tolkien nerds has instructed me that Bilbo Baggins embraces his Tookish side at the prompting of Tharkun, Gandalf.
Of course.
And joins a small group of Durrans folk as they reclaim Erebor. There's an assault on Dol Guldur, the Barad-dûr of the West. Also look out for a cameo by Azog, the father of Bolg. This will remind some of the grand music of Iluvatar and the discordance of Melkor a little bit. Composed by Howard Shore, I'm assured that this meant something, what I just said.
Was he speaking English? Yeah, I wasn't sure
Some of
about
it
that.
was.
All right, but very listenable if you're a big fan of it.
I'm going to pull things back to Austin and Nashville. Buddy and Jim, of course, is Buddy Miller and Jim Lauderdale. Buddy Miller, an ex-Austinite. And these are two of the most talented and tasteful guys making music in Nashville today. We actually had a preview of this as well as all the other indie record stores in the country back on Black Friday, but now it's released for every record store throughout the world.
All right.
And this is the best of falling in love and getting dumped on and dumping on somebody. It's all the stuff that great country and Americana music is made of.
It's just much more comfortable.
I mean, you know, the lead track is I Lost My Job of Loving You. You know what I mean? Doesn't that say it all?
Perfect.
If you're going to lose a job, that's maybe one to lose, maybe not.
There you go. And a couple more things to mention before we head to break, Patrick.
If you believe there's a war on Christmas, this album is the heavy artillery for your defense. 58 Christmas songs, some of them originals from Sufjan Stevens, some of them are faithful reinterpretations of songs that are familiar, some of them are thorough deconstructions, but there's 58 songs, tons of fun stuff. It is just a cornucopia of holiday cheer.
I love it. And look at the packaging. That's just a good-looking album right there.
It's a big, heavy thing.
Want to mention, because we're in Austin, of course, another ham benefit that you can film at Antone's tomorrow night, right?
That's right. The artists that were on the Holiday Ham Jam Christmas CD will be celebrating its release tomorrow evening at Antone's. All the proceeds benefit HAM, the Health Alliance for Austin Musicians, and there couldn't be a better way to celebrate the holidays than by helping provide health care for Austin's working musicians.
Well, sure, they provide so much to us during the year, so here's a chance just to give back a little bit to make sure they get the health care that they need during the year.
That's right.
All right, from Waterloo Records, Patrick and John, a pleasure as always.
Thanks very much.
I love that word, the excellent use of the word cornucopia.
Oh, yes.
Fits perfectly well. Thanks very much, guys. Appreciate that.